Really So Stories by Elizabeth Gordon. How the Military Salute Came. I can't seem to get the real snap into the salute that Sergeant Jim does, said the boy named Billy. He drills me on it every time I see him, but try as I may, I can't seem to get the style into it, and I've just got to learn it before I go into scout camp. Want to spring it on the fellows. Sergeant Jim didn't learn it in a lesson or two either, said somebody. He had it literally drilled into him, so don't get discouraged, Billy. I'm not discouraged. I'm going to get it, said the boy named Billy. Sergeant Jim says that when he first went into the service, he just hated the salute, but after a while, when he began to know what it meant, he didn't mind it. What does it mean? Why should a soldier salute an officer? An officer's no better than a soldier, is he? Depends on how you look at it, said somebody quietly. The officer occupies a higher position, and the salute is a matter of courtesy, like saying good morning to your mother or the boy next door. It is also a matter of discipline, isn't it? Asked Big Sister. It has grown to be that, of course, answered somebody, but it first came into being because the soldiers, who were called the free men of Europe, were allowed to carry arms, while the slaves or serfs and poorer classes were not. When one military man met another, it was customary for him to raise his arm to show that he had no weapon in it, and that the meeting was friendly. The slaves and serfs, not being allowed to carry weapons, passed without salute. But so imitative are we all that it was not long before everybody was saluting everybody else, which did not suit the aristocratic army men, who then resolved to make their salute so hard to learn that it could not be imitated without real military service, so that an outsider using it would brand himself as a commoner by his incorrect manner of saluting. And so that's how it became, said the boy named Billy. Well, I may not be a soldier, but I am going to get it if Sergeant Jim's patience holds out. You may not be a soldier, but you are a soldier's grandson, said somebody, and all of your people have been soldiers when there was any need to fight for the stars and stripes. I'll be right there when the grand old flag needs me, said the boy named Billy, and when I'm needed, I'm going to be a captain, so I've just got to get this salute right. You'll have to watch your step in more ways than one, said Big Sister. To be an officer in Uncle Sam's army means that you must be very well educated, a real gentleman, able to train your men, keep discipline, and make yourself popular with them. You should see them drill at West Point, Billy. They know, these fine, clean young men, that someday they will be officers in Uncle Sam's army, so they are earnest, quick to learn and accept the teaching of experienced instructors. Strict mental and physical discipline is necessary to make first-rate officers. Leave it to me, said the boy named Billy, drawing himself up and putting real snap into the salute. I'm going to be what Sergeant Jim calls a regular. End of section 4.